Hey guys, what's up? It's Shannon. Okay, so I have to tell you about this really weird thing that happened to me this morning. This is really, actually not weird, it's just really scary. It scared me. It literally, like, this is how obsessed I am about this blue in my hair. I am like, oh god. So, I had to get up at 7 a.m. this morning to go to registration for my school, which starts at 8:30. It was bad. It was an ungodly hour, and I had to wait in a sweaty line full of sweaty teenagers and talk to teachers, and it was not cool. And school starts for me this coming Tuesday, so sad. Anyways, so by the way, it's really hot. That's why I'm wearing like this giant T-shirt, just like air out, and that's why my hair is really frizzy. Anyways, so I get up at 7 a.m. this morning, and straight to the shower. And I'm in there, and I'm just, rub-a-dub-dub, just doing my hair, shampoo. And I look down. What do I see? Blue water. And I'm thinking, oh my god, the dye is washing out. What do I do? So I get out of my shower, hair sopping wet with shampoo in it, and I look at myself, and I'm like dripping blue. And I'm like, oh my god. So I run to my phone, which is right here. Oh crap, I almost dropped my laptop. That's great. And I'm literally like standing right here, like where I am right now. And I'm like, I call my best friend Stephanie, who dyed my hair, who also dyes her hair a lot as well. So I'm like, I call her, and it's like 7:30 in the morning, and she doesn't pick up. So I left her a message saying, Steph, oh my god, the dye is washing out. What do I do? What do I do? So immediately I go back, continue my shower. I'm like, if it washes out, it washes out. But seriously, it was crazy. Get out, brush out my hair. I can see that the blue is still there. So I'm like, okay, great. So I start blow drying, and sure enough, as you can see, it's a little bit of a lighter blue. Yeah. So it just kind of faded a little bit. And I was like, okay, as long as the dye is still in there. So I spent basically the entire day at my school freaking out, like, oh my god, am I going to lose my dye? Am I gonna... But everybody loved it. They're like, it's so you, it's so cool. And I was like, okay, great, I just hope it stays in a long time. So I got home, and I called my friend Stephanie again. Doesn't pick up. 2 minutes later, she calls back and goes, hello? And I'm like, Stephanie? And she's like, hey man, what's up? And I'm like, nothing. I just got home. Are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I just woke up. And it's like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, I understand, because I wake up at like 10 to 2. So I'm like, my friend's talking to me. Shut up for a second. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay. And she's like, by the way, that's normal. And I'm like, what's normal? And she's like, your hair. And I'm like, it's normal? And she's like, yeah, I forgot to tell you last night when I logged off of MSN. I thought I should have signed back in and told you that in case you freaked out, but then I didn't want to. And I'm like, you knew? And I was like kind of mad at first, but I'm like, okay, as long as it's normal. And she's like, yeah, but it's not gonna it's gonna be that faded blue for like until like Christmas. So I'm like, I don't mind it. I just wanted colored hair. Like I've always wanted colored hair. So yeah. Everybody liked it. Unfortunately, I got my picture taken for school today, and I was really praying that the dye would show up on the picture, but the lighting didn't like make it show up. So I was kind of sad about that. But oh well. Also, what's really weird, I have a teacher with the last name Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez. I don't know. Yeah, I got my schedule and everything, and I had to wait in like a sweaty line, and it was absolutely like I had like papers on me for like I had my schedule in my hand, and I was like fanning my forehead because I was like dripping sweat, and it was really yeah. And then I like ran home in the sunlight and burning, and I just got home and like drank so much water, it's crazy. And then got into like a pair of like loose shorts, like basketball shorts, and like a big t-shirt, and I'm like lying on my couch with like the air conditioning, and I'm like, oh, thank you. So yeah, some of you have already started school, so tell me, how do you like school? Do you like your new teachers? Yeah, so, I was talking to my best friend, Stephanie, again, and she's, going to college, so she knows all these teachers, and I'm like, I'm on the phone with her, and I'm reading out all my teachers, and, like, I know who's gonna be a problem immediately, because I'm like, Hobbs, and she's like, oh, good luck, and I'm like, thanks. Yeah. My schedule's a little weird. I don't have math. I should probably talk to someone about that. I mean, I hate math, so I don't really care, but, you know, I need it to graduate and whatnot and succeed in life. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go talk to somebody about that. I volunteered today. I volunteered in a park, so it's gonna be really hot. And yeah. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Tell me about school. If you haven't started school yet, tell me if you're excited about it or not. Let me know. Okay, bye.